Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down and nitty-gritty under 10 minutes, and if it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very fucking important, and not important to liberals, libertards, people believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. Listeners' discretion is advised. Going down the rabbit hole, not up your asshole. Okay. These days, I be hearing niggas talking about eating booty and shit. What kind of years and days of this? What kind of times are we living in? What the fuck? I'm scared to walk around any motherfucker out there. I don't know what they be eating and shit. I'm like, what are you eating? And shit, I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. If I every time I see a dude, okay, and I suspect in any kind of way, even if he's just a full-fledged male, it doesn't matter. I just stay away. I make sure I stay at least about 6 to 7 feet away. When I heard that shit, I'm like, dudes be eating ass? What kind of beta construct? It just blows my motherfucking mind. Since, you know what? If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fest, you put it down below. I'm your friendly neighborhood comedian, esoteric individual, Schizo-Indigo child, eccentric individual, introverted individual on the YouTube right now. You ain't gonna hear nobody like me. If the universe brought you to me, God bless you. Okay, God bless you because I am the God that blessed you, and you are God too as well. The little g God. We're not talking about the supernatural spooks in the sky, which is hypothetically, possibly, he can exist, but who cares? Nobody cares about that. Only delusional fools believe in a God, okay, rather than just themselves, okay, right? The Ten Commandments is actually directed towards you. Thou shalt not have any God before me. That's really talking about you. But other than that, since you don't understand how anything that's written is a philosophy for yourself, let you be delusional and stay delusional. Now, let's get on with the topic for today. Today's topic will be about why I don't give you every little nook and cranny information as an alpha. I don't do that. I do not do that. You have to literally talk to me. Lots of people who know me, the few people that do know me, know I'm an excellent therapist. Better than Kevin Samuels, okay? Hands down. You know how to join my Patreon, okay? Right there. It's $20 a month. You can keep in touch with me. You want to know tidbits of knowledge, you get in touch with me. When you don't pay, you don't have to pay, okay? You can give me information, and I'm not really that ambitious. But when you don't pay, you'll miss out on some secret stuff that I do nobly for those individuals who do join my Patreon. It's a special gift. Yes, indeed. If you do pay $20 a month, there you go. You're set. But other than that, I can't tell you. I can't give you all my alpha knowledge on the internet, okay? Because there's a lot of fakesters out there who think they're alpha. But I can tell you right now, if you go to apples and oranges, you put me compared to that person, you'll be like, oh yeah, you'll know I'm alpha compared to them. Because most of the time when someone who wants to think that they're alpha, they think that they're the boss or the king of the house. Okay, which is a part of it, but the thing is it's much more than that. It's much more than just money. It's much more than the control. It's much more than being a psychopath. It's much more than anything else that you can possibly fathom. Most of you guys don't got no videos. You don't got no PORNHUB. You ain't on no OnlyFans. You're not getting paid. But I can't teach every little thing. Most of my information is scattered. I may say a bit in pieces of information here, but most of you guys don't know nothing about the law. And the law is what the pitter-patter feminist movement like to do. The Me Too movements and all that shit. Joe versus Wade, okay, is the beginning of the end for all feminists and Jezebels. Did you know that? As I said before, I talk about multitudes of subjects. I am a conversationalist. I will get your woman if I wanted to, okay? I can get her on the phone. I don't even need to meet your female. That's how smooth I am, because in my past, I used to take women away. And I used to get paid for that shit. Lots of you guys thinking that your woman is permanent for you, but all I need is a phone call and take your bitch away, and then you lost money. Okay, you want to bet? Okay, we have to bet. We have to bet. We going one way. Okay, I bet you $2,000 I take your broad away from you. Okay, now you gonna bet me if I happen to lose. Okay, all right, then most likely you won't have no money to lose because I ain't giving you no money. I'm betting a one-way ticket. Okay, I'll bet you $2,000. I ain't giving you up. I'm saying if you lose, okay, then you pay me $2,000. So if I lose and your girl is actually loyal, then you have a loyal bitch. Okay, you have a loyal hoe. Okay, right? Because 9 times out of 10, if you got a loyal bitch and a loyal hoe, she gonna get tired of you. And if you didn't check her background and you basically didn't ask if she was a virgin or if she's not into polygyny, your ass is gonna coming up next real soon. Okay. As I said before in my past videos, okay, you have to test women out all of the motherfucking time. Okay. Most women will fail, and you have to expect them to fail. I do not give every little bit and pieces of information because my videos are real, okay? Because I like that kooky, I throw people off because they don't know me. And plus, I do magic. I do voodoo and shit, which is real. That shit works for me and shit. I traveled abroad. If you check my past credentials back in the past, you know how crazy I am. You will want to hate me because I do shit that nobody else does. And I don't do all that flashy shit everybody does. Just talk to the person directly. Okay? I don't understand why people are putting all these flashy stuff. That's a bias move. That's a bias bitch move. Okay, you know when people put all them decorations on their videos, I don't need to do that. Okay, I don't get viewers not because of. I probably won't get video viewers because of that, but I don't care about the video viewers like that. I only care about the small few and elite. Okay, you can see through the rainbows. Okay, because I don't have fluff. Okay, on my fucking videos, right? But that's the real reason why I don't give all of the alpha knowledge, because I do have all the alpha knowledge. And I recommend, if you want to know a portion of the real alpha knowledge, talk to some pimps, guys. Y'all don't communicate with no pimps, and you think you alpha? Psst. Kevin Simp Samuels, rest in peace, his soul, was not an alpha. I repeat, he was not an alpha. He just had an image. He took a little bit of my advice and flew with it. And of course, you get cursed for taking someone's advice, and you keep doing it, okay? I have nothing to do with your downfall. If one of your videos go viral, you better remember Emerald Pillar King or else, okay? There are tons of people who watches my videos, and they say, you can take my advice, but just make sure you realize where you got it from now here. If the pimp told me this, okay, and I'm trying to tell you what the pimps told me what to do and why the way I am, then you best to acknowledge who you got it from. Because there's not a lot of real pimps on the YouTube right now. YouTube is oversaturated, and I don't look for subscribers. I don't look for followers. I don't want it and don't need it because I usually curse people who cause problems for me. They talk. When you talk, that can get you sick. You'll get sick because of that, because there's a jinx spell, You talk negative, but you don't know who I am, okay? And then bad shit happens. Your cat dies, your daughter dies. I ain't got shit to do with that, okay? All right? Because I talk to the devil and the angel at the same time. I'm like King Solomon, yeah. I don't deal with a lot of people. I'm introverted. Like I said before, I've traveled abroad, okay? So if you want to check my videos in the past, you go ahead. From Montheus Knowledge, the first one to the second. The third is not available, and the fifth is not available. YouTube get a little funny. They remove my videos from the past. So you better watch them all, okay? You gotta catch them all, Pokemon. We ain't gonna have nobody with the balls of cojones like I do talking on the YouTube without breaking their policy. But they gotta catch some of your videos. They gotta post something down, okay, But that's what they got me on the back page. I don't mind being in the background, the shadow, okay, in the shadows. That's where I wanna be, because I'm in the shadows. The real shit is on the dark web. The real shit is in behind the scenes, like the back page, okay? That's the real shit. You won't see this shit with all the sugar-coated dudes acting like they're alphas and they're not, okay? But other than that, that's why I just explained it to you real clear, why I don't give all my alpha knowledge. It's not for free. You got to contact me, okay? Because I'm a real therapist. I went to college for fucking psychology, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ, I love psychology. But, of course, I break down a lot of stuff in my other videos. So go check it out, because I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. Peace.